Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today's video will be an update video. I have 11 titles for the month of February. 3 of them are DVDs and 2 of them are 4Ks. The rest are Blu-rays. So I'm going to get started with the DVDs. These were 3 for £1. First one being The Bellboy, Jerry Lewis. Now, if you're around my age, early 50s, you would know that Jerry Lewis would be on TV all the time back in the 80s. Always on BBC Two. He was sort of the American version of Norman Wisdom. That's how I saw it. I do not think I've seen this one, but I can't remember it being so long. But this DVD does come with some extras. It was a charity shop pickup. I picked 3 DVDs, 3 Blu-rays. A pound for 3 of them. So, yeah, DVDs mint on all 3 of them. Not a single scratch. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing that one. The next DVD I've already watched and really enjoyed it. Probably a film Roy from Blu-ray Movies would like, and it's called Jet Storm, starring Richard Attenborough. Now this one is about a man played by this guy whose daughter gets killed in a hit and run, and he decides to go on a plane where the man who's accused of killing his daughter, and he's got a bomb and he's threatening to blow up the plane. So yeah, really good film. I believe the film Airplane gets a lot of inspiration from this one. Also starring Stanley Baker. Here he is there. So yeah, very good film, worth checking out. Jet Storm. Now the last DVD is a Michael Caine film. I've picked up 2 Michael Caine films this month, and this is one I've never heard of, and it also stars Peter Sellers, which I didn't think they were both in the same film. And it's Woman Times 7. There's the cast: Shirley MacLaine, Alan Arkin, Michael Caine. So I believe the film is 7 different stories about 7 different women, and they're all played by Shirley MacLaine. I think she was nominated or she won an Oscar for this one. Oh no, here you go. Golden Globe. Yeah, she plays 7 different characters. So yeah, a film I've never heard of. Same picture on the disc. So that's the DVDs. DVDs are great for finding old films. I don't go for modern films now. If I see a DVD, it's got to be something old. The next 3 for £1 from the same charity shop is The Night of the 12th. Now, it's a film I've not heard of. It's a French-made thriller. It's a serial killer one, I think. But we'll give this one a go. Been watching a lot of French cinema on Netflix. So yeah, as I say, not heard of it, but I'll give it a go. Can't lose anything for the price I paid for it. And the other one is the second Michael Caine film, Deadfall. Again, I've not heard of this one. Can't be that perverse. It's only a It's only a 12. Here's the cast that's with him. Has anyone seen this? It's a Signal 1 release. Here's your extras on that one. Region B locked, I think. 2 discs, Blu-ray and DVD, and comes with a booklet. So that's Deadfall. Again, another film I've not seen. And probably the best one is Wolfen. This is a HMV Premium Edition. Only a trailer for the special features. Gregory Hines, he was a great actor. Died way too young. He would have been massive, that guy. Hold on. Sorry, I had to pause the phone. Comes with our cards and a poster, I think. I won't get them out. They'll be on YouTube somewhere else. That's Wolfen. The next three were vintage pickups. 2 from the same seller. I paid £8 for these 2. And this is Avenging Force. Now the guy's selling a load of films, but he must have just had them as discs only because he's put his own covers on. Here you go, it's an 88 films release of it. Still got the art cards here. So I think this one was £3. And the second one was a £5, and that's the American Ninja 2. Like I said, these are his covers. Don't really bother me that much. I do buy films where they're only discs, to be fair. Anything, if it's cheap, I pick them up. And again, this is an 88 films release. He does have the other 2 sequels, parts 3 and 4, but I'm not really a fan of them. Those 2 are very cheap. But yeah, I do like the first 2 of these. And the next one cost me £4. Another 88 films release on Vinted. And that's Hackers. This is the Blu-ray version. I know it's come out on 4K. But for the price, I'm happy with Blu-rays, to be fair. Depends on the films. Hold on again, pausing. So, slipcover, original artwork. Inside, you get the Blu-ray. Don't know what the interior artwork's like, if I can get the disc out. I think it's just like the computer, inside the computer maybe. Also comes with the poster. So where you go. I remember I watched this when it first came out, and for me, she was gorgeous in this one. She was, she started losing weight. You know what they're like in Hollywood. All these actresses need to look anorexic nowadays. But I think that was the nicest I've ever seen her in this film. So that's Hackers. The next one, now these next two are full price, the most I've paid this month. First one was 20, and that was Krull 4K Steelbook. This was Amazon. Managed to get it for 20. Here's your special features. Now, I'm sure I had the old DVD for this film, and that DVD had more extras than what's on this, which is not good really. Good reason why to keep some DVDs, I think. Right, just going to put this down a minute. Coming up, and this is the discs. 4K Blu-ray. Not sure if the Blu-ray is a normal Blu-ray or it's been remastered. I didn't have I can't even get it out, to be fair. I'll leave that in. But it does have interior artwork. So yeah, very happy to find this. It was at stayed £23 for a while, then went up to 30. But I managed to find this one on the market seller for 20, so I picked this one up. Free postage as well. And my last one is an American import from Amazon. £22, no sorry, £25 with free postage, which I'm very happy to get. And it's a Kino Lorber 4K of Donovan's Reef. Probably one of my top 5 John Wayne films, maybe my number 1. The fight scene between him and Lee Marvin is brilliant. Lee Marvin's always drunk in this one. Here you go. Here's your extras. I won't get the discs out because you all know Kino discs are all the same. So yeah, very happy with that one. So that's my small pickups for February. There you go. I have about maybe 800 films in my collection now. Not much room. I buy and get rid of some films I don't really want. That's how I keep my collection sort of fresh. So I make it a rule that I only tend to pick up maybe 10 movies a month. Keep it short because I do watch a lot of movies, but there's a lot of my collection I've not watched, so I need to sort of like start watching them as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get this to 14 because 13 is a bad luck. So yeah, very happy for them. Any comments is welcome, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.